Hello Taurians, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you and the person you are dealing with. So on one side will be your energies and on the other side will be the energies of the person you are dealing with. Uh, Please feel free to swap the characters or pick up your sides according to your situation, and then I'll be taking the most likely outcome. Okay, so let's see what we have for the Taurians. Okay, wow. So on your side, we have the Ace of Cups. Let's see what's there on your person side. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. And while I was shuffling the cards, at that time also it flipped out. So there is something important with this card, definitely. So, and let's see what is the most likely outcome. The King of Pentacles. Okay. So definitely, Taurus, you are feeling very emotional about a person, and you really want a new beginning with this person, a new relationship, a new beginning, and you view this person as your emotional fulfillment, a person who's going to give you a lot of happiness and perhaps fulfill all your wishes. That's how you feel about them. So you are very emotional about this person, wanting a new beginning, definitely. And here with the Wheel of Fortune on their side, yeah, so it is a positive card, obviously, and what I am feeling here is that this person, things are changing. Things are changing in the life of this person. Okay, maybe as you have entered their life, things have started changing, but yes, I see as if it's a brighter day or a brighter life for them. Things are changing for them in a brighter way. That's what I'm trying to say. And as the most likely outcome with the King of Pentacles, so I think the relationship is going a little slow, but love is definitely there. It's perhaps a slow and steady type of a thing. Let's see what is there with the clarifiers, what comes out, why is it slow. I'll see that. So first of all, let me see what's there on your side. The Ace of Cups. Here we have the Five of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Death and Rebirth card. And this one also came out, so I'll take this. The Hermit. This, I don't know why these three cards are wanting to come out. Let them come out. The Wheel and the Ace of Cups. Okay. Let's see what's there on your person's side. The new deck, the cards are literally slipping. Okay, so on their side we have the Five of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. Okay. I normally take three cards only. The on your side the cards were just coming out, so I took them. Let's see what's the most likely outcome. What's behind this Nine of Pentacles? Why is it slow? Okay. The Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. Four of Swords. Six of Cups, the King of Swords. Why am I feeling like taking extra cards for you, Taurus? Really don't know. Anyway, so as far as the relationship is concerned, with the Five of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and with the Death and Rebirth card, see, I think what I am getting here is that there has been a time in the past, you are seeing is as a wish fulfillment. You want this person, you want a new beginning, you are very very emotional, but as I said, the things are going slow for, because I think this is talking about this slowness only, because here we have the Five of Pentacles. So the thing is, you have spent a time in your life in which a lot was going on in your life. It's coming off as lot was going on under the cover or undercurrent top of a type of a thing. A lot of, perhaps even you are not even showing that to people, but there was a lot going on behind the scenes in your life when you were very lonely and all, and you are looking at this person as if this person is the key in your life who will open the door of happiness. Okay, it's that energy. You view this person as somebody who will be opening the doors to your happiness, or maybe this person will uh, lead you to happiness. Okay, and here that's what I'm getting. There has been a lot which was happening underwater, something under the cover. Many things were happening in your life, perhaps, or are happening. Maybe that's an emotional stir within you as to you really don't know what to do. Should I, shouldn't I, sort of a thing. It can be this also, because there has been something which has totally made you lonely in the past. It was not a very good energy, very good vibe, a very good life. You have felt lonely, and maybe you had even cut yourself off from people or from happiness. It was, you were totally lonely and wrecked, spending time alone, and you really didn't have anybody. At least you felt that way, even if you had them. And that is why I think you are, though you are emotional, but you are not showing it. A lot is happening. You are very very emotional. A lot is happening underwater. That's what I'm getting. So you have all the emotions stirring, but you are not showing that, because with the Death and the Rebirth card, maybe number 13 has some significance for you. But what I'm getting here is, it is a transition of your life. Basically, something is ending and something is beginning, and this is, you view this person as your wish fulfillment, and it is a chapter of your life which is ending, and you are hopeful that the new chapter of your life is going to give you a lot of wish fulfillment, but you are not showing all those emotions to your person. Okay, though the thing is that you really feel that he or she is the light of your life. It's something like that. It's going to open the door of happiness in your life. And as these 2 3 cards were also wanting to come out, I took them. So here with the Hermit, the Wheel, and with the Ace of Cups, you know that it is a transition of your life. You are taking that time because it is a major transition of your life. And here over here what I'm getting is, here you are happy. You have built up that energy in yourself, that confidence in yourself, because you know that somebody is there in your life giving you that happiness, but you are still taking the time trying to think about this relationship and how to go about it. It's something like that. But you are happy and content, that is for sure. You are happy to have this person in your life. You feel confident with this person, the energy of this person with the Five of Pentacles, and see the energy of this, the Hermit. The way she's sitting here and the way she's sitting here, that's what I'm getting drawn to. Don't be gender specific, can be a male also. So this is from this energy, you have shifted to this energy, that's what I'm getting. Cool, calm, complacent, and you feel elevated, you feel content. And what I'm getting here is, rather than trying to seek the answers within, the positivity, what I'm getting here in this card is, rather than the fact that you're trying to seek answers within and trying to find answers, I don't see that you are confused over here, or you're trying to find answers. You really know the answer. It's not like that. The only thing is, what I am getting, this person has elevated you. The entry of this person's life in your life has put you up in such a way that you feel so happy, elated, content, and confident. So and you feel empowered, you feel valued, rather, actually, rather than empowered, I would say you feel valued. So this is the positivity this person has already brought in your life. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. And here with the 10 again, Wheel of Fortune on your side also. So this is how, just see the transition from this energy. See the transition from this Five of Pentacles energy, the way you are sitting here, the way you are sitting here, and just I'm being drawn to the transition. Now you are dancing, happy. You are like life is now under your control. You are happy the way things are changing. You are happy the way life is giving you the happiness now. Okay, and you are balancing it by not opening up immediately, or not opening up very fast, and you're balancing it very, very wisely. You're balancing your life, and you are very, very content and happy as far as this relationship is concerned. And here with the Ace of Cups, you are holding your heart in your hands. You know, again here with the Ace of Cups. But what here I am getting is that you are guarding your heart. You know, you are getting a wish fulfillment, and it's very, very precious for you, and you are really guarding this happiness of yours. So this is your side. As far as your person is concerned, with the Five of Cups, I've already said the things are changing in their life also once you have entered. But with the Five of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords, this person also has a situation like you in the past. That's what I'm feeling. This person was also heartbroken at some point in life for whatever reason, and this person has also lost a lot. This person was also lonely, and this person also has worked on themselves hugely, I should say. This person has a lot of abundance, as far as maybe they have a good business, maybe they are a CEO of a company. It's giving that vibe. They really are flourishing as far as the status is concerned, their confidence is concerned, and their material wealth is concerned. Okay, so this person is they have really worked up on themselves also, and as far as their material life is concerned. So they are sitting pretty cool in a situation, and they are sitting, I should say, they have everything sort of in a very powerful position. I'm not saying powerful in the sense of a not in a sort of an emperor type of a thing. No, they have taken control of their life. They have also worked like you on their life. It's the vibe which I'm getting is they have a very good office, they have people under them, if not many, at least some, but they have taken life by their reins, and they have got their life sorted out properly. And as far as this outcome is concerned with the Knight of Pentacles, love is there, taking it slow. So I think because we've already got the answer, because of the fact that you have also had a tough past, and they also have had a tough past. So both of you know that you are there for each other, but still you think it's wise to take it slow. But anyway, here with the Two of Pentacles, as far as the clarifiers are concerned, with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So as far as the Two of Pentacles is concerned, I don't think that there is any juggling going on, or any sort of indecisiveness. I don't think there is any indecisiveness. But what I am getting here is, it is just the need to give it some time. You just still want some more time to yourself, spending time with yourself, dancing at your own tune. It's something like that. You still want to have that me time, and You want to dance to your own tune. You still want to focus on yourself. And here with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, what I feel is it is something definitely which is giving you a lot of happiness. Definitely, that I've already told you. It's again the same thing, giving you a lot of happiness. Both of you are at the same page. Both of you are content and happy in this relationship. And here again with the Four of Swords, the Six of Cups, and with the King of Swords. Again, again and again, things are going slow because both of you have had a tough past, and both of you still want to take it slow. Both of you, it seems to be a involuntarily voluntary decision. Actually, both of you somehow you are able to sense, okay, this is how you're supposed to move ahead, because none of you wants to hurt yourself. Both of you are very very guarded in your approach. You're still working on yourselves. That's what I'm feeling. Four of Swords, what I'm feeling is you still want that comfort zone of your own. You still want that me time, your own thing. Though you are loved, though you know that yeah, it's there, but still you want to. You're not 100% open actually. And with the Six of Cups, that's what you are. You are bringing those happy times in your life. And with the King of Swords, same thing. That's what I'm getting. The only thing for it to be slow is that both of you have had a tough past. That's all. That's all. And both of you are taking that time. Both of you want to focus on yourself, because of both of you have a sort of fragile or a heartbroken past. Actually, that's what I'm getting. And I think it is a beautiful thing when two sort of injured or heartbroken souls, they come together, they understand each other, they understand the need and the empathy the other person needs, and they can understand the other person better. I think that is what you are giving each other, that time also, perhaps. Let me see what is the guidance from the universe. Romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and care. Number 25 or 7 may be of some significance for you. So as far as this relationship is concerned, it's a beautiful relationship. You just see the whirlwind romance over here. It is a beautiful relationship. The love is there. If it's going slow, let it go slow, because that is the need of the hour. Okay, that is the need of the hour. Perhaps you really need to take it slow, and it will be a wise and a better decision for you, Taurians. That's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and let's meet in the next video. Bye.